You need a bachelor party because you're trying to get that thing out. So if you don't have a bachelor party, it means you're having something that looks like bachelor parties while you're married. Okay, so tell me now, if you're married to that guy, right? A guy who makes that kind of money, are you really leaving him for cheating?
No.
All the best, Sam, and please keep us updated, man, because I'm a Kanye West fan, man. Can't wait, man.
We definitely want to do
Yeah.
To the wire.
Oh, that's going through the wire. That's why you'll hear we're playing against plumbers.
Yeah.
Literally, the guys are literally
After he's
gone, done scoring, etc. We'll pay toilet somewhere. Like he's going to work. Like for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And football, it was just a pipe dream. He was a plumber by. We used to
9, 10 years.
Soweto. No class at all.
There was no class, bro. Every time I DJ'd there.
Drop it.
All right, so we're getting closer and closer to the Uncancelable 1-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
It's this Saturday, so yeah, it's going to be amazing, man. I can't wait to see everybody.
Victoria Yards, right?
Victoria Yards, 1st of November. Tickets are almost sold out. Also, we've got pre-order Uncancelable merch if you want to come there.
Dope.
Rocking some Uncancelable merch. Kaya Danga is going to be joining us on stage.
Oh, Kaya Danga. Yeah, he's an author, isn't he? Now he's got some books, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's only authors on stage, man. That's why you're not there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Well, hey, man. What can I say? I've never written a book. You got me there. I don't have a clever comeback. I don't have a clever back. I don't have anything. I've never written a book. Yeah? No, I take bookings.
Exactly.
Yeah. I take bookings. If you, not a book launch, but bookings. So launch me your bookings.
If you were to write a book, what would you write a book about?
My life, bro.
Nah.
My life,
And
man.
you got a crazy story.
Yeah, I got stories for days, man. Every day I find myself telling somebody a story. And I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah, there's that story as well.
That'd be a good book, man. I'd read that, man.
Yeah.
Would you go into detail, like, you at 5 FM sleeping in the studio?
I
and shit
would,
like
sleeping in a taxi. I want to sleep in a taxi, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
sleep in a
definitely.
taxi?
Yeah.
Wait, a traveling taxi home on your way home?
No. Like, waiting. So I was sleeping, waiting for the taxis going to Jersey to be available. Wow. Right? And if I left my house, because there's no taxis at like 4:30 a.m. And there were no Ubers back then. You know? And I didn't have enough money to even rent out a car from somebody else.
Okay.
So then I had to like go to the rank, because actually, that's what happened. I was going to withdraw money to go to work. My card now was gone and stuff. And I met somebody. I remember this very well because I remember thinking, so I was talking, okay, so this is how I told somebody the story 2 days ago. I think we were talking about drugs and the damage they create, you know? And then I remember judging and then thinking to myself, have I ever been in a situation where drugs were taken and I was offered drugs and it happened once. So this is how it happened. Now I'm going to withdraw money to go to work, right? And bumped into, this was in Forster, Chris Honey, bumped into a dude I know, rapper guy. So he's like, don't worry, my nigga will take you, to work. I'm like, oh, okay, this is how much I have. Is it enough? Like, oh, yeah. It was not enough to hire a car, but he was like, yeah, that's fine. So I go, and then they're chilling in the studio now, right? Because I was going to go do my whole thing of going to the SABC. But now they're in studio now. And we're in the hood, we're in studio. And then they start taking drugs out of nowhere. They start taking cocaine. Yeah! Damn. I was like, what the fuck? And I look at Lazi. Oh, fuck, I'm mentioning his name. But Lazi was not doing the drug, the cocaine. He was just doing weed. Yeah. So I'm like, what is going on here?
And I remember 5 a.m. in the morning.
No, it's like 12.
Okay.
And I remember and I had every reason to do drugs because my life was in shambles.
Yeah.
And that night, my woman then dumped me over the phone. So she dumped me twice, but this was the first dumping over the phone.
Yeah.
Then I didn't like accept it, and then a few weeks later she dumped me in person. Then I accepted it, you know? Yeah, she dumped me. Actually, hey, yeah. She dumped me at Botanical Gardens. You know Melville? When you leave and then you're going towards Cresta. And then there's the Botanical Gardens opposite, it's the cemetery. Yeah. Well, Botanical Gardens is where the relationships go to die. And then they bury them across the road. So I was having one of the worst nights then, you know? But I still was like, what the fuck are these guys? Like, what's up, bro? You know, why is this thing... And then now that the guys are high and the music he was a rapper. I didn't even know his name. First time meeting the guy. The only guy I knew there was Lazi. And he was like, nah, my dude will take you to work. It's all good. Now it's 1 o'clock. And the guy is like, nah, I'm not taking you to work anymore. Damn. The money's too low. So I'm like, oh, well, guys, bet. And Lazi's like, I don't have a car, bro, you know? It's him, you know? So then I was like, fuck, what do I do? It's 1 o'clock. I can't go home, because I could have just gone home. But if I go home, I was definitely going to be late for work because of how the taxis move. And you won't find a taxi in the hood at that time. You know, one of my friends was taking me to work for a while, and he started complaining. He was like talking about, hey man, my car service intervals are getting shorter and shorter, you know? And also he has to leave his family at home, and if he feels they're unsafe. So he was a guy I would definitely rely on. And then I went to the taxis at like 1 o'clock, I was there. And I was like, yo, can I chill in one of these things and wait for the first taxi going to Joburg? I was like, yeah. I eventually passed out in the taxi.
Are you passing out in the front seat, back seat?
Back seat, dog. Back seat, dog, yeah. And all you can think about is, damn, how many people are sitting on these things every day? Why am I here? And you're reflecting like, fuck, man, I've ruined my life. My life is fucked up. But it's reality, bro. So imagine, my book would have that crazy low, and I forgot that till I was like, oh, fuck, I remember seeing guys taking drugs. And I asked myself, why wasn't in a room with guys were taking drugs? That's how, and that's what happened that night. So, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
also, Qinisa is going to be joining us. She's got a live performance. We're going to have some neo-soul DJs, classic hip-hop DJs, house DJs. Grandeur and Chillers Punch will be available, and other local vendors as well. And then Scoop Makatini is joining us as well. Yes.
And I love how you always bring your community with, like when you do things, you know, like having all the local vendors support you.
We got her, man.
Yeah.
We got
Push your people. Local ones.
But they're not the international ones, the local vendors.
By the way, speaking about Scoop, I don't know if you guys saw, he launched a fashion brand. I don't know what it is online.
Man. Finally.
It's called Fresh Plate. I saw the guys, some of the crew
Fresh
members.
Plate?
Yeah. Were in the promo video. Yeah? You guys were extras there. Shots, you were there, ne? Wait, who was it? It was Zile, ne? Zile, Tahi, PD Jokes. Okay.
Finally,
we'll play the promo at the end of the show so you guys can check it out.
Finally, because Scoop has been like a fashion-forward guy, you know, like who does things differently. It's one anybody can win a GQ Best Dressed by just being decently dressed, wearing nice suits, etc. But Scoop has always been very unique. I mean, remember he made the whole going to Musa sale thing cool.
Oh yeah.
Thrifting.
Yeah.
He made it cool, when everybody looked down on it.
Yeah.
Didn't he start McKeep? Or he was one of the founding members?
No, he was one of he was like, I think, a close friends of MacG because I know...
No, he started
Nkosana was there.
Nkosana was there.
I know Masande as well. Was Old Man Cliff.
Let's call him, bro.
Old Man Cliff as well.
Can you connect me there? Let's call Scoop.
I think he was like the first friend of the brand.
And he did Boys and Bucks as well.
Oh, yeah. But was Boys and Bucks a fashion thing or it was just a crew?
I think it was a culture. Yeah.
A movement. Yeah.
Let's call Scoop. I'll just call him on my phone, man.
Boys and Bucks.
Let me just call him.
I was so hurt, man, when he didn't want to come co-host with me when you're not around. And he was talking about and he loves us and he loves the show, but he was talking about where he's at spiritually.
How are you, my king?
Yo!
I'm good, my king. What up?
Great, man. Listen, you're live on Podcast and Chill. So open those ladies here, man. Saul's got a bone to pick with you. He said when I wasn't around, you declined to stand in for me.
That really hurt, man. That hurt.
Why is he taking shit personally?
Because it's personal,
It's got nothing to do
man.
with him. It's got everything to do with how I feel. Manje is taking this personally like I'm married to him.
Hey, you're married, bro.
And bro, and you're robbing the chillers, man. Imagine a Scoop and Soul show,
Would have
bro.
been amazing, bro.
Okay, Mac. I promise you this, Mac. We do have an endeavor that we are embarking on, I think on the 1st of November, right?
Yes.
I promise you, you are going to take a forced leave. Myself and Saul will take the reins.
All right. I've been meaning to go on holiday again.
Hold on. No. I'm not an author. I'm not allowed on stage. Choose another day. That day I'm not allowed on stage. I'm not an author.
But anyway, Scoop, reason why we're calling you, man, we wanted to find out about this Fresh Plate thing. We've seen the promos. What's going on? Is it your brand? What's happening, bro?
Oh, man, thank you so much, Majita. It's not my brand. It is a online web store that I've been entrusted to curate and be the buyer of the clothes and to do marketing stuff for.
Oh, wow.
So we launched like literally Tuesday last week. We launched on the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. And so we've just been a week into business right now. The response has been amazing. And I'm obviously waiting for the pay runs of the 25th and the 31st and the first weeks and see how it goes. But I'm really, really happy to be able to go back into being involved in clothing because it is one of my biggest loves. And I appreciate this a lot.
No, shout out to you, man. And I was telling the guys that weren't you one of the founding funders of I'ma Keep as well as Boys and Bucks?
That is very true, my brother. That is very true. No lies detected.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah, tell us more about that, bro.
So, I'ma Keep was run about when I moved to Joburg, I think 2006, 2007. I met a friend of mine who later became a friend. At that time, I didn't know him. It was at a hip-hop gig called SENZO in Dobsonville. And this dude came up to me because he had seen my shows on the basketball show and now moving to Joburg doing street show. And he was like, yo, man, I dig the way you dress. Like, where do you get your stuff? And I'd been traveling overseas and buying a lot of things from there. So he was like, well, I travel to Japan once in a while. Let me show you what I got in my room. And I'm like, okay. We left SENZO. We went to his house in Dobsonville Extension 2. He pulled out some Nikes. And at that time, I had these Nikes. I'm like, I've got these shoes. But I was looking for the bathing ape that Pharrell was wearing at the time. And I was like, have you seen this shoe? And then he's like, oh, damn. And he literally went underneath his bed and pulled out a bathing ape shoe from underneath his bed. Yeah. I was like, Masaki.
Wow.
Was that Makosini?
Nkosana Modisi.
Nkosana, that's Nkosana,
yes.
Yeah.
No,
so Nkosana and I then embarked on like making a shop. And we said, we don't want a shop that stands alone. We want traffic. So let's put it in a mall. And at the time I had seen these stalls that are in the mall where they sell jewelry or sell shades. I'm like, we could make one that can house shoes and jeans and hoodies, but we don't have to pay the price of owning a shop at the mall. We can then be in the aisles. But people that go to the malls, whether they understand the clothing or not, they will see it now, other than being in a standalone shop and you have people traveling just solely to see your shop. In a mall, they can be here to buy something from another shop, but they will pass yours. And that's the way we'll garner interest. And it worked, you know? I want to also give a big shout out to SELE'S, who was very instrumental in promoting the t-shirt, because we only made t-shirts. And that's why I broke away from I'ma Keep because I really wanted to design more things. But we had reached such success with t-shirts that my business partner was like reluctant in moving to another space of making other stuff. He just stood with the t-shirts. And that's where we kind of like fell apart, and I went my own way and he went his.
No, man, shout out to you, man. All the best with Fresh Plate, my dog.
Hey, I'll give you some packages there, Mac. I know you don't wear a lot of hats.
No, I'm dripping. Shin's got me, dog. I'm dripping now. But Shin, dog. I'm on fire, my dog.
I got you too. I'm going to start ordering XXL.
Shout out, Scoop. All the best, my dog. In course.
Thank you so much, my brother. And we'll definitely talk about that. When you take another holiday, I will holler.
I know. Say less, man. Fuck, man. Shout out.
Ghost Lady, shout out D,
Bye,
shout out the cameraman, shout out Soul.
Shout out Mkhwanazi.
Keso. We are Ladies and gentlemen, so PHENDUKA is here, Timbler's here, Coast Ladies here, Doomies here, Shots is here, Tato's here, Narrow's here, Fat Checkers here, some Pure Light is here.
Yeah,
Shane the
Shane
man.
McGregor for you. Shut up, Shane. You don't know Shane McGregor. Oh, you know Shane McGregor. I don't know Shane McGregor, man. This 2000s, man.
Bro, I don't know if you guys heard about this. Did you guys know that apparently women cheat more at bachelorette parties than guys cheat at bachelor parties?
No way. No way.
Kid you not, bro.
No way.
I kid you not, bro.
For real.
Yeah, dog. I was chatting to a male stripper, like he works in this industry and whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, the shit these women do at these bachelorettes are wild.
Are you serious?
And I can believe it, because women are generally wild, dog. They just hide it better.
Yes. Women are as wild as men. But I didn't know that you guys were getting. From my woman is not allowed to go to a bachelorette party.
Oh, and then when are you gonna have a bachelor party?
I'm not really. No. I'm not really excited. I'm not gonna have a bachelor
Probably
party, man.
your friends are gonna take you to the club and then you get some.
Did you have a bachelor party?
Nah.
I've never had a bachelorette, sorry.
I've never.
Yeah, man, I always thought it's like white things, bro. I never had a bachelor party.
No, it's very
Well, you didn't have
popular
look at
now.
the last dance with your gents. The last.
No.
You're going out now. You know.
No.
You're crossing over to the other side.
No.
No, some people are wild like that. They get, and it depends on the kind of friends you have. So
Yeah.
at that point, I didn't have like
Anyone here been to a bachelorette or bachelor party? Shots?
I've been to a bachelorette. No. I've attended.
Oh, you've attended?
Like other ladies' bachelorettes.
Yeah, and did it get wild?
No, it didn't get wild. I know sometimes it's themed, like we're just wearing lingerie and would have a thing like but there was never strippers. I've never attended one where there's a stripper come in. So
So it's not like a P. Diddy vibe where after a certain time you must leave Kanye and then the real party starts.
Yeah, because it's weird. I don't see men gathering to wear underwear and chill by themselves. Like, you know,
No.
like, hey, what's going on? Well, I shama PVT. Nama Trump. You know,
No. With the girls one.
I'm a Vasco da Gama. Just disappear and look at one another and sing and dance.
No, with girls it can be very fun. It'll just be all girls. Maybe someone comes with your sex toys. So then there'll be a whole display of sex toys talking about sex, and then we advise one another.
It's educational.
Yeah, it's very educational, yes. You see things. Girls will explain, like try this position, do this, do that, do this for your man. Yeah, it was that kind of vibes. The bachelor parties I've like.
Because we see that, but there's always a scorer with baby oil on himself.
No. I've never attended one and then a male stripper arrived. No.
Because with gents, I've heard with gents, it's either sometimes they go to a strip club.
Yes.
And then they book like the private section.
Yes.
Where it's like the party room, right? And then there's guys there. And then obviously the one not paying who's getting married, our groom now is the one who's got dibs on all the girls.
Yes.
But everybody gets to get a girl, but dibs are on, or sometimes it gets like a threesome or foursome with 3 girls. You know?
No.
No, guys, come on, don't act like, why are you acting surprised, Tawang? You don't know this? Yo, like strip clubs literally have private rooms for bachelor parties. And then sometimes guys will just book girls.
Meg, why
and
you
it's
acting
strippers
innocent?
/ prostitutes.
Why are you acting
I've
innocent?
never had a bachelor party.
No,
Guzli.
okay, but you
I'm
haven't
worried.
attended.
No,
Why?
I've never been invited to one.
You need a bachelor party because
man.
you're trying to get that thing out. So if you don't have a bachelor party, it means you're having something that looks like bachelor parties while you're married. Throughout. You need to get that thing out once and for all.
Trust me, I got it out in my 20s, man. I got all of it out.
You got all of it. Yeah, true. Yeah, I know it. Niggas even had condoms. You even had condoms. Not so much you were getting it out and keeping it. Like, so yeah, fair enough then. But most guys, they think they're getting something out. I don't truly believe it gets out.
I don't believe it either.
Yeah. It's like trying to eat too much because maybe you're not going to be eating for the next week.
Start a diet,
No, it's going to eat in 3 days' time, in 2 days, in a day's time.
Yeah.
When you're going to start a diet, you eat everything. And you realize, nah, bro.
I like
Did you guys see how much money OnlyFans is playing creators?
Hey, how much?
Hey, there's money. They
Crazy. Yeah, bro, there is. It's sex.
Sure.
It's
Apparently, OnlyFans surpasses $25 billion in creator payouts since they started in 2016. The London-based platform OnlyFans has officially paid creators over $25 billion, cementing its place as one of the top-paying platforms for online content. According to reports, South Africa ranks 20th worldwide in active creators with about 930 local accounts as of September 2025. However, despite growth, South African creators face challenges including banking restrictions, high withdrawal fees, and lower subscription rates compared to global averages, which is the same with like YouTube. You know, we get paid less because we're in a different country.
And
like if we're in America,
for
that little,
from that income. Starters like fuck content creators, we're coming for you.
Yeah, but I saw that the challenge OnlyFans is seeing is that it's mainly marketed as like sex, like most like.
And that wasn't the initial idea or business model, right?
Yes,
it was just for people like
creators,
for creators or musicians to allow their fans, only fans, to have a back office access to how they do. Yeah, so I go, and I show you me making a song, for example. You know what I mean? And people were paying for that. And I know the family was not happy because it is a family business, and they weren't happy with them getting the sexual thing happening on their platform, and it became, majority about the sex. But generally, before you'd hear like, "Oh, bro, yesterday I was on the Pope's OnlyFans," and yeah, that's what it was meant to be like. Like, oh, I was on the Pope. Oh yeah, did you see Cyril's OnlyFans? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a poster's OnlyFans and Bheki Cele's OnlyFans. So that people just have exclusive footage of them not having sex, but just chilling.
Oh,
it was like behind the scenes thing. Yeah, that was the whole plan initially.
Because right now, if we say, all right, guys, we're leaving YouTube, we're going to OnlyFans, people will think we're going to be pounding each other.
Yes, yeah. Like, whoa. Yeah. The fuck? Like, hey, but yeah, that's what it was for. But then people noticed that, actually, I could bring people into my bedroom.
And make more.
Just drop nudes, drop videos, twerking, and then somebody else was like, "Oh fuck," and then that's how it got to be. Then the next person said, "Oh fuck" too, and everybody was fucking. And then that's how OnlyFans became OnlyFans. It was never meant to be a sex website.
Hey, who are these 930 people that are on OnlyFans, man?
Bro, but I've been noticing there's a big number that's growing, like in South Africa. It's there.
It's
like, like random, like you'll find a girl on Insta and then it's like, how? OnlyFans. Like, how, yeah.
So you've got the OnlyFans app?
No, I don't think I do. No. Is it an app?
How?
No, for real.
Good question.
I thought it's a website. I don't even know. No, I don't have. Why the fuck would I have that shit is free. Twitter forces you to see the OnlyFans porn these days. You scrolling and then there it is.
Hey, on Twitter.
Some people even put it up as their WhatsApp statuses now, bro.
Yeah, people are shameless.
Hey, dude.
Like, people are shameless, but like you're hearing, it's 27 billion being paid out, So people are just trying to earn a living, Let
me see if that post is still up. There's that guy that we interviewed in Nigeria, Big Slim. He posted...
So in South Africa, we've got the highest number in Africa, clearly, of OnlyFans content creators.
Big Slim. He posted some porn. I'm like, why would you put porn on WhatsApp, bro?
And then you get guys... Here
we go. Look at this. This is what he posted.
So this is his porn.
I don't know. But it's the Nigerian guy. Remember Big Slim? Who was with me in Nigeria? Remember Big Slim? Look what he posted, dog.
And Spear.
A few hours ago. Look at that.
All right, man.
Can you see that, dog?
Why would this guy waiting do this one? This is a girl getting head and
giving head,
and she's got white stuff drooling.
Let's see if we can play the sound.
Down the side of her face on the left.
Let me see if I can play the sound.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, bro.
On WhatsApp.
So what about his kids? What about his family? And
these Nigerians move weirdly, man. See.
God damn you fucking bitch, somebody. Oh, shit.
On WhatsApp.
Wow.
That's disrespectful.
No, come on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, but it is WhatsApp, man. You know, like you can upload whatever you want to upload there.
For people to see.
Yeah. Guys, we got so much to
What's
talk
up with
about,
good
man.
Families, guys.
We got so much to talk about. On a lighter note, I've been telling you niggas that black coffee is money, bro. I've been telling you that money is
the real deal, bro.
I've been telling you niggas.
No, Black Coffee. What do you mean? Last week you said my Paris is the biggest making money artist in the country.
No, and
Remember?
Then, and then
Bongani
Bongani
was
corrected
like,
me.
yeah, Black Coffee, bro. Yeah,
corrected
Coffee's
me.
the guy.
Yeah, I was like, in the country or
Someone, yeah.
From the country,
from the country.
outside the country,
Yeah.
making it. You know, yeah, bro. Coffee's got it, bro.
Black coffee splashes 157 million rands.
Fuck.
On Cape Town's most expensive Clifton mansion, according to News 24. The property known as the Pentagon is situated at Nettleton Road, widely regarded as Africa's most expensive street. The sale, finalized through Black Coffee's company, Little Ark Holdings, marks the highest residential property transaction in South Africa this year, surpassing previous records. The mansion was initially listed at 160 million, but was acquired for 157 million cash.
No bone.
Designed by renowned architect Stefan Antoni, the 94 square meter home boasts 5 ensuite bedrooms, a cinema room, a gym, a 16-meter heated infinity pool with panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean. The property also features a glass elevator, staff quarters, and multiple parking bays.
Of course.
This acquisition
Gotta
follows
have
closely
multiple
after
Mm.
Black Coffee's finalized divorce from actress Enhle Mbali, leading to public speculation about the timing of the purchase. What were your thoughts, Phenduka? Was this a show of muscle, or was this just like, it was just convenient timing?
I think it's just a man living his life, man.
Yeah.
It's, you know, he's got the money. I mean, you can imagine where he goes all over the world, what he has
Yeah.
seen. You know, guys playing IBIZA in Greece. What's that place that love in Greece? Santorini. And you know what I mean? So when I see the views, to me, it matches the lifestyle he lives abroad. You know, the places he chills,
exactly.
the private jets and
Yes.
the island living that he does anyway. So literally, like, it's, to me, it just makes sense. If somebody were to say, oh, let's go to David Guetta's house, I'm expecting something that looks like that by the beachfront with
and
a
you know,
panoramic pool that is heated.
This is a lot of money for us. For him, it's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Nah,
Bro,
it's something.
Didn't
It's
he,
something.
didn't
It's
he just
something.
finish his
It's
residency
not-
at Ibiza?
Bro, I kid you not.
5 million rand is nothing, but this
Let me
is
tell you
something,
something.
man.
Phenduka, let me tell you something.
bruh.
When we're in Ibiza, I spoke to one of the resident DJs at one of the clubs.
Yeah.
He was telling me that Calvin Harris, they pay him about £1 million, right?
Oh my God.
Per night, right? In Ibiza, right? So I was like, oh, okay. And Black Coffee, how much do you think they play Black Coffee? He was like £500,000 per night. That's how much he thinks per night. And bear in mind,
Yes.
How much
he's
is
in
a pound
Ibiza.
that you're in?
And bear in mind, he's in Ibiza for 4 months
Yeah.
every Saturday.
That's about 10,
So he can buy
10
one of these
million.
houses every summer,
Yeah.
dog. Buy the whole fucking street.
Yeah.
Fuck
that's
around
about
with
10
coffee, my
million
nigga.
rands.
And bear in
every
mind, that's just
Saturday.
Ibiza one club.
Exactly.
So it's
He's
possible-
got gigs
Everywhere.
from Monday to Sunday.
So it's possible this Pentagon house, why is it shaped like one? Why do they call it that? So it's possible that it's his holiday home.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not his home. It's his home just
Bro,
to,
coffee's the real deal, dog.
Yeah.
just to chill.
Dog,
Yeah.
don't fuck around with coffee.
you seen
People
that
don't
thing?
understand how big coffee is, bro.
Yeah.
Coffee's massive, dog.
Yeah.
It's huge. That's just one residency. That's one residency, chief.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's about 10 million rand in rents.
A day.
Yeah, a day.
All the pounds. 500
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah.
500,000 pounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa, man. A night.
That's a night on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
Yeah.
10 mil.
Okay, so tell me now, if you're married to that guy, right? A guy who makes that kind of money, are you really leaving him for cheating?
Hey, no.
Are you really?
Yes, fact checker. Yes, fact
No.
checker.
Oh no, I was
So
just
Bheki
going to
Cele.
state Ghosty's amount. Yes, it's about 10 million rands amount.
Please
night.
check how much the other guys get paid. Your David Guetta's, Carl Cox.
Okay.
My man, bro. Hey, don't fuck around with Kofla, my man.
I Kofla Jones. Kofla Jones. Kofla.
But he deserves it, man. He
But you said
deserves
David
it, man.
Guetta gets about 1 million
He told me
pounds?
Calvin Harris was
Yeah.
1 million, about £1 million per
a
night.
night. Oh,
Yeah.
that's about 20. 20 million
I
rands.
feel like Black Coffee should be charging more than Calvin Harris, man. Like in 2025.
No, but remember in that space, Calvin Harris is more commercial.
Yeah.
And Black Coffee is more like underground. He's not really underground, but he's more like Africa, deep house.
Very, yeah, he doesn't have the super hits with the Rihanna.
Whereas Calvin Harris is very commercial.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough, but still.
Are you checking there first?
That's top bank, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Crazy.
sus.
It's
Fuck,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised either. Because if that's what he was getting, like he just finished this whole residency, that side. Is it done? I think it should be finishing.
No, he does it every summer.
Yeah.
At high
It's in
IBIZA,
August.
high.
I know it goes.
Yeah,
It's from
for the whole
about your
summer.
May, April,
He's in
May.
Manchester now. G2 gave me a call last night trying to get tickets to because he's in Manchester. So he's like, yo, please tell Coffee to give me tickets. I'm like, hey, man, that nigga is blue ticking me, man. He ain't answering my
Yeah,
calls.
bro.
man.
Coffee's like, yeah, man. Hey, yours is
Yeah, with the way he's moving, he doesn't want to stab us. It's like, yay,
That
yay,
is
yay,
an
yay.
insane. That's insane, man.
Yes, for checker.
Guys.
It has been estimated that David Guetta, something like that.
Guetta, yeah.
Guetta gets about £160,000 per gig, which is estimated around 2.3 million pounds because they play for 20 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's just booked throughout the year, man.
Yeah.
That's like, different level, bro. Different.
But
level.
okay, one thing that what Sol was saying about, okay, you have a man who's earning that much, and are you literally gonna just divorce him for cheating?
Are you walking away? Yeah.
Yeah, obviously there's that thing of like,
Walking away with half.
Yeah, walking away with half, yeah. But for peace of mind, so sometimes you have to let go. It's not about the money. For peace of mind, you don't know how toxic their relationship
Especially
was.
when you see that you also maybe have enough
Hey, man,
to live
but
for the
broke
rest of your
niggas
life.
cheat, man. Then there's nothing.
Oh yeah. So you're fine, you know. What fuels a nigga who cheats or fucking petrol and engine?
Yeah.
What fuels that?
Petrol.
Drop this. You know? So may as well. Cheat with that nigga.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
No,
it was
guys,
peeing.
no.
Instead of it was almost at
Sometimes you
95 or
gotta to
super.
search until you find someone who's yours.
I can't handle your
you know?
cheating. I'm going to Clifton for a few days. I'll be back just to blow off some steam.
Ne?
Not even Clifton, bro. Fuck, you going, fuck. I don't know. The Maldives or not even. What's
Get
a
into a
really
private
fancy
jet.
place?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the Swiss Alps.
Yeah.
You know, like
Or
Jobs.
Bora Bora. You know, Bora Bora is the next level of Maldives, you know. Yeah. Those fancy places, yes.
Oh wow, where is that?
Bora Bora is, it's far. I've seen
I am Bora. Like twice. Time 2.
It's far. It's
Anyway,
far. Very far.
Ghost Lady, before we get to you, man, I got a special message for all the chillers out there. Anyone who hasn't joined Hollywood Bets yet, if you've been thinking about signing up, now is the perfect time to do it. Hollywood Bets is rolling out an amazing welcome package for all new clients, and you don't want to miss it. Just successfully register a new account, and you get a 25 Rand sign-up bonus and 50 free spins. That's 25 Rand sign-up bonus and 50 free spins. It's that simple. No deposit needed. Just create your account, and the 25 Rand bonus is yours. To get this offer, just click the sign-up link in the pinned comment right below this video and use our promo code CHILLERS. The bonus and spins will be loaded into your account once it's successfully activated. Of course, this welcome offer is for new customers who are 18 and over. Terms and conditions do apply. And as always, please remember to play responsibly. It's a fantastic way to get started, so don't miss out. Go and grab your bonus and free spins. What you got for us, Ghost Lady?
Yeah.
Guys, did you see? Oh, Bheki Cele.
No, see.
Ooh. In Parliament.
Yeah, and our committee.
He was talking.
Singing, eh?
Yo. And the shocker one was about Anele Tembe, if you remember. So it was there he revealed that the police investigations into the death of Anele Tembe, the late fiancé of rapper AKA, have led authorities to believe that she was murdered, not that she died by suicide as previously concluded. You remember that? So it also said that while he was speaking, he said, you will hear one day that there is an inquest into the death of Moses Tembe's daughter, indicating that the case remains open and under review because as she died in April 2021. obviously when it was alleged, what was said by suicide. This was in Cape Town by falling off the 10th floor there.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Phenduka, you interviewed the lady who wrote that book.
Yeah.
Can you believe this?
Yeah. I can, man. I can. I mean, it's always been very sketchy, very weird. Because definitely there was drug use in that relationship, by both parties or not. There was turmoil, there was violence. I mean, we've seen the whole torn door, right?
Yeah.
We tore down the door. I've spoken to the lawyer as well from the Dembe side of the family back then, and some of the things he revealed in the voice notes, that I've heard.
Well, I was with you. I was in the car.
We were in the car in the Cayenne, outside Recharge. Remember, It was not a perfect relationship, and a lot of us are not in perfect ones. But there's obviously some relationships don't have violence at all, and I've been in not so perfect relationships, but there was definite aggression in that relationship. So I can believe that. It doesn't help that she was once seen on the balcony or where? Was it the Hilton in Durban? Yeah,
also,
so that doesn't really help. Because that further, makes it almost believable that it could have been suicide. But as well, the other side, the other alternatives are also plausible, judging by what I know and have seen. It was
I didn't watch this
unstable relationship.
I didn't watch the Bheki Cele thing. Why was he mentioning that? Why did that come up?
I don't know as well. I didn't fully watch it. I've just been checking out Cesar Walsh and Mighty Jamie when they do the summaries. I can't really keep up. And they ask questions all day, bro. Till like 12 at night, till 10 at night. I don't know how they got to that.
And what are those guys saying? What was the biggest outcome this week? Like the biggest things from the testimony?
The biggest things from Bheki Cele's testimony, he's throwing SENZO MCHUNU under the bus.
Okay.
He's literally saying, okay, so one very important thing that happened was Mkhwanazi came and gave testimony. And part of that testimony was that Bheki Cele had received monies from Matlala because there was the WhatsApp conversation where Matlala's, Bran Mkhwanazi, I think, or somebody, there was an intermediary between Bheki Cele and Matlala, and then I don't know what Bheki Cele asked for, but there was a proof of payment being sent to him, and these were allegedly monies from Matlala. One very important thing was Mkhwanazi sent a text to one of the evidence leaders in the ad hoc committee saying he retracts that Bheki Cele received monies. Very, very, very important.
Weird,
very weird also, but very important. And then the evidence leader was like, nah, fam, this is a huge bombshell. You can't just drop the text. You gotta come back. And state. Because for me,
make it public.
Yeah, and also that sets us back as a country because this is the guy that we've rallied behind. This is a guy who took a bold step and risked his life, his family's life, his career, because the politicians could ruin it and sabotage him at some point because already people are digging dirt up on him. And we've supported, So if he retracts this and then we're like, ooh, how many things possibly did you get wrong? Because we've been giving him the benefit of the doubt. So to me, that worries me, especially as somebody who wants to see all the dirt being removed from, the corridors of power in this country. Very important thing. So now, Bheki Cele literally comes across as being on Mkhwanazi's side. Oh, he even said,
he confirmed everything, basically, that Mkhwanazi said.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then he was like, what did he say? Who doesn't like him? Who was he talking about? Where he was like, this person doesn't like, likes Mia, and they also like MCHUNU. They don't like me, they don't like Mkhwanazi, they don't like Masimu. So he's like putting himself on the good side. But he was really, really singing, and throwing him, because he was police minister before, and he was saying that MCHUNU had no power or authority to disband the team by himself, especially because the team was put together by, not put together, but on the instructions of the president. Did they then assemble this team? And then on the cost, because I've been seeing people saying one of the reasons, MCHUNU in fact, is saying they wanted to disband this thing because it was chowing a lot of money. And then he mentioned other units, Because it's not just the political tusk-killing units. There's other units and operations that are happening in Cape Town and KZN to quell taxi violence, to quell drug use. And there's so many operations. Some are covert, some are known operations.
Yeah.
And he was just speaking about the tune of the kind of monies that we're seeing going into these things. And he was saying the money that these guys were using up isn't really a lot, and it's not like unusual. Yet all these other operations and units are still running and still going. Which shows that these guys, got really close to some bad people who are really connected. So Bheki Cele was doing, the Lord's work. As much as he's not perfect as well, he's got things to answer to and to account for. One thing I missed is why he called Matlala 10 times just before.
And he said it was one day.
An arrest.
Yeah. I think, and I remember that conversation about him contacting Matlala, but he was saying it wasn't over like a duration. It was just a 1 day thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't that they had a relationship because he ended up having to retract knowing him very well. There's been a lot. You have to sit through like for hours to just get and tie everything up. He also had a relationship with, who's that guy, Mabonga, who died? Got killed, the shootouts, they at the club in Sandton.
London's former boyfriend.
Former, was it husband, boyfriend?
Yeah.
So even knew him, but he actually is more closer with his dad.
Oh, the dad is also like a big guy.
Yeah, he's a big guy. So they were also questioning his relationship of how do you know him so well as well? Like, so basically you've got a relationship with these, criminals, basically. Yeah. He's not singing about, because we want to hear about his dirts. He's talking about everyone else. And it's like, but it doesn't exonerate you because honestly, how are you connected as well in these things?
It's giving SENZO MCHUNU, I don't see him surviving this, man. It's giving he's gonna be the fall guy.
SENZO.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, one clear thing that you notice with the testimonies, which always frustrated me with General Spear and the Minister MCHUNU, is, bro, when you tell the truth, it's so simple. Ask me any question now, I'll tell you the truth. And it won't be rounder, you're calculating your words, you're choosing the perfect words, and then you don't even answer sometimes, or you answer in the end, which is what Spear and MCHUNU just kept on doing. But with Bheki Cele, when you're telling the truth, you just answer.
Yeah.
What's your name? Solomzi. I would say, wow. Firstly, I didn't have a say in choosing of my name. When I was born, now my dad and I, you know what I mean? And then, no, bro, just tell the truth, answer. And Bheki Cele was just answering.
Was it Spear when they asked him about his some test or something?
Yeah,
we failed. Yeah, did you pass? He's like, it was negative. Like,
yeah, you see.
And then the guy was like, so does that mean that you failed? Or what does that mean? Okay, let's just say I failed. Like,
I
just admit. Let's just say it's negative.
I failed. Because that's what they were doing. And to me, they sit up there and acting smarter than everybody in the country. Literally. You're like, bro, you literally...
Right now you're exposed.
Like, just get there, tell the truth, man.
Yeah.
And you can tell that somebody who's got a lot to hide won't just give you straightforward answers. They're going to make them as ambiguous and vague as possible so that they can change it afterwards, Like now we're arguing what immediate means. Because SENZO MCHUNU said disband this thing immediately with immediate effect.
Oh, no, SENZO MCHUNU was doing that a lot. Like, I think he would pretend like he doesn't understand. And you're like, you're still trying to... Old man. You're thinking, like, how can I, spin my way out of this? He would pretend like he doesn't understand the question. Or a word.
Yeah. It's so sad when you see an old man, just lying. Like, no, that's a lie, bro. Dude, you literally said you don't know this guy. Even now, he said he doesn't know Matlala at all. But he somehow managed to get Matlala to write up an affidavit from a prison clearing the existence of their relationship, saying, I confirm this guy doesn't know me. Why would you do the minister that favor? I mean, here you are locked up. Why would you do him that favor? Unless it's somebody you want to do a favor for and say. And how is SENZO MCHUNU accessing Matlala's lawyers or attorneys to write up an affidavit? Bro, to see old men there and you're like, bro, you're not answering the questions straightforward. Just answer the questions straightforward, bro. If I'm sitting here asking me the truth, I'm gonna be straightforward.
It's a movie.
Bro.
Fact checker?
I was just answering to Ghost Lady. His name is Pamandla Mabonga.
Mabonga, yes, yeah.
Anyway, what else you got for us, Ghost Lady?
Okay, so there was also another post by Musa Khawula regarding the Kanye West.
I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
There's a lot. I'll just read. So it's regarding the fact that so it's speculated there was a group that had booked, what is it? Just hold on. I need to go to the post.
Okay. Oh, one more thing also before we move on. One thing you mentioned, bro. So 25 police members from like one of the most elite units, Special Task Force in South African National Defence Force, now work for Matlala in his in his private security business. And then other guys from other elite police units from the SAPs were taken up into the private sector and work for the taxi industry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
25.
Elite. Like, these are, in Oaks, we spend 2 million just to train, to become human killing machines for the good of the country.
Yes.
But they get snatched up by the private sector to work for the likes of Matlala and to work for taxi bosses.
Yes.
And then you wonder, how many of these guys do we have? Because you always used to hear that CIT robberies and ATM bombings are carried out by former military veterans and personnel. You know, and then you think, look at the crimes that are booming.
Exactly.
Zamazamas, cash and transit vehicles, robberies, drugs, all these things, you know? And then these are Oaks who get contracts with SANDF who get the guns from there to funnel the guns into bro, it's messy. It's like we're a mafia state. It's bad, bro. And then you hear what Katiso Molefe is being accused of, and he still is granted bail. And then in his bail, he says, I've got business in Valcom, a tender I'm working on, to go and attend. And you're like, but these guys, Amanswa died because of he was trying to expose tender corruption, which is linked to a company that this guy, you know, had, and it was selling springs to Transnet for 3,000 rands for something that's worth 3 rands.
And
you're allowed to leave to go attend tenders. And we've seen that these tenders can get deadly. What judge does that? What judge in their right mind does that, bro? Because 2 judges, I think, the magistrate was like, nah, you're not getting bail. And somebody else was like, nah. And then somebody else at the top was like, yeah, you're getting bail, bro.
Forget about it.
Sure. Yeah, we can go on about this thing the whole time. There's so many questions. I was like, no, guys, how does this add up? You end up doing like the stupid one.
Yeah, and the judge who gave him bail is the judge who sealed the CR17 bank statement. Hey, South Africa.
Matlala also went that way, went to the High Court trying to get bail as well. Guys.
It's like, bro. It's like, dude, this guy's tied to a case where the guns are linked to 30 other cases. And that's how it got there, because the killing of DJ Somebody is not a political killing, but these guys were investigating political killings.
Exactly.
And the guns that were used in these political killings, other political killings tied into DJ Somebody, because ballistics report. So the guy was accused, and he was tied to guns that have, in other 30 cases, gets let out on bail.
Yeah. Hey. Just because
do business.
Just because you're gonna take, you're gonna say you're gonna take their passports so they don't travel. Do you think really that person is going to now be stranded?
But the guys also have like, and mind you, this is the guy who's got a criminal record even in England for illegal possession of drugs, guns, and for dacha. Like it's
stressful.
Kabang, you're a witness. How are you feeling now? You are a witness in the case of the man who just got released. And he's got long arms, like very long arms. He'll find you anywhere in the country. Yeah, it's bad, bro.
Okay.
Yes,
you got it now?
So Samuel Monyake of Monyake Group, that's the group that is responsible for bringing Kanye West to South Africa. And this is what he said, Musa Khawula, is that is a scam and a fraud. This Sam Monyake. And claims that we are learning that Sam Monyake is company is in the process of deregistration with the CIPC.
Whoa.
He has not made any payments to Kanye West management in order to secure for the performance in South Africa. So there's monies that are not being paid to Kanye. And so initially they were supposed to be paying him $8 million, but there was a negotiation.
Dollars or rands?
$8 million.
Ha!
Yeah.
That's black off his house. No, for real, bro. That's 160 million.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
That's 160 million rands.
Yeah. But they negotiated it to $5 million.
That's 100 million rands.
Yes. For Kanye West.
How are you gonna make?
Kanye
Whoa, guys, how are you gonna make your money back?
I don't know.
And it's one night.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Let's say you owned. You'll need to like own all the hotels and around the accommodation because you're not making that money back from ticket sales.
Nah.
90,000 rands, 90,000 tickets, and
No,
it's
it's
not
not
going to be
100
90.
million. It's not going to be.
It won't be, no matter how much. How are you making your money back?
Maybe sponsorship. Maybe sponsors. You got to get sponsors somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll get a sponsor to give you 5 mil here,
Yeah, not 100.
10 mil here, 15 mil here.
Sure.
How are you going to cover 100 million rand on sponsors? How are you going to make your money back?
No idea.
So the event's not happening anymore.
Clearly, that's what, as from this breakdown, because it's really.
But I was on Ticket Pro. The tickets are still buyable.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Didn't
go
they
on
say
Ticket Pro
already
now.
About 6,000 people have already bought tickets as well.
Yeah. Like, I know there's a section that's sold out. Tickets are like 2,400 or 2,000 rands.
But this thing is simple, man. If I'm Sam and Kanye's still coming, just ask him to do a video. That's it.
Yeah,
Case
that's
closed.
It. Yeah,
Case closed.
yeah. Hey, man, if he's receiving 160 million rands, surely he can do a video. I mean, surely. I mean, he does videos bitching about his child and that Kim Kardashian, how she looks now. Did you see that video?
Oh, the kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I mean, he
yeah.
could do it. Hey, South Africa, see you soon, and this is not AI. I don't know how to prove it, but well, here it goes on my
There was
profile. I'm
there was a
uploading
breakdown.
it.
I think there's a breakdown of how this fee is going to be paid. So, and I think maybe he had not even met the first portion of the payments, and therefore, like
That's hard to believe because Kanye tweeted.
Oh, yes. Thanks for bringing that up. Did he tweet them coming to South Africa?
Yes, and he put the flyer.
So
So normally an artist that big would do that if you got some sort of payment.
yeah, you need some
so I think
confirmation.
maybe he got the $1 million, which is about, because they said 25 million before an announcement is made. So they needed 25.
So maybe you got 25M.
Yeah,
Million
that's
rands.
in rands. Yeah, that's in rands for him to make that.
But now
post.
they haven't paid the other.
The other
okay,
ones.
but who do we have the? Hey man, do we have the guy's number? We don't have.
No, I think Dudu
Oh,
has the
Samuel.
number.
Dudu, no, call Dudu. Let's call him, bro, and ask him. Because
Yeah.
we're speculating now. Musa Khawula this. Oh, but Kanye tweeted. Let's just ask him, bro. What is this we're hearing? Kanye is not coming. Is it coming or not? You know, because we saw you posted, but there's all the other things. So yeah, man, I think we must, because we're just speculating. Let's just call the guy, man, and find
So
out.
it also connects with the Hey Neighbor as well. It's cancelled officially.
Oh, damn. This is
Yeah.
after Doja Cat didn't include South Africa in a tour, which was supposed to be part of a global
Hey
tour.
Neighbor. Yeah, she was
'Cause
going to be brought by Hey Neighbor. Yeah.
Do me. Please ask Dudu for that guy's number, ne?
Because
And then
even
send it to
Glenn,
me.
you remember
Thank
the owner, the
Yeah, we've had him
Yeah.
on the pod.
yeah,
Yeah,
we've had him
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
pod. Yeah. He went on to 947
Yeah.
and just confirmed obviously the cancellation and
Oh, shit.
because another thing was that people are now wanting their refunds and they're struggling
Yeah.
because of just the issues they're having in the company. Is that so? He even said he doesn't even know when people are gonna get paid. Like,
That's the thing
get
with
their
events,
refunds,
man.
yeah.
Events. That's why I always stay far away from events, bro. It's high risk, high reward, dog.
Yeah, events are like that. Some things could go right. Everybody could come out in your events, and then it rains. You know, and let's say you're not at a stadium, you don't have shelter, you don't have grandstands that have a roof over. It's events, nature of events. It's just fucked up, man. So, Hey Neighbor, it's not happening now.
Yeah.
Why? They didn't give reasons why it's not happening?
So
Because
apparently,
obviously the headline is out now.
it seems like it's even the company is allegedly going into liquidation.
So it's a financial thing.
Yeah, it's a financial thing. It's yeah.
No, it's tough, man.
That
It's
it could
business.
even been come from even their previous events as well. That they couldn't even like get proper money from the events because I think even last year wasn't it cancelled? Hey Neighbor, yeah.
Was it
Damn,
cancelled?
bro.
So when was Kendrick
basically-
Lamar?
Just the first
Last
2
year.
years ago.
Oh, 2 years
Oh,
ago.
2 years
Yeah,
ago.
the year before last year. They had that one only, and then we didn't have another
Shame,
one.
man.
Maybe you must be kind to your neighbors. Maybe you should be, fuck you, neighbor. Fuck you, neighbor. Fuck off, neighbor. Yeah, hey, neighbor. That doesn't work. Hey, that doesn't work, man. You gotta be rude to your neighbors sometimes, you know.
Fuck off, neighbor.
Not all neighbors deserve your kindness. Oh, man, that's
Okay, I got the
messed up.
number. Let's go. Samuel Monyake.
Yeah, Monyake. Monyake the handsome. What's going on? Yay. Yay. Is Yay coming or not?
Yo.
Yay.
Hey, how are you, Sam?
Sure.
Good, man. Listen, you live on Podcast and Chill. Sol is here. Ghost Lady's here, man.
Short Sam.
Yes.
Yes, we just wanted to find out, is Kanye West still coming, bro?
Kanye West is committed. He wants to come. He's still coming. I don't have any termination letter. I don't have any breach of the things that they've spoken about on Twitter. We're still committed. I spoke to Kanye West's manager today in the morning.
Oh.
I don't know.
So why doesn't he just do a video to say, hey, I'll be in SA, catch me on this date, boom, boom, boom.
Hey, neighbors, I'm coming.
No, look, we are in speaking terms. We are negotiating that simply because our contract was only one strategic post that is done. We know that Kanye is an A-lister, but because of the hesitance on the market, we are working on that video drop.
Okay, and then tell me, regarding the amounts that Musa put up on his tweet, how close or far off are they?
No, I don't want to comment on Musa's things simply because they don't even make sense. It's 125, 1.25 here, 50% and all of those things.
So you're not paying Kanye West 100 million?
I don't want to disclose of
Okay,
whatever that is.
So you are, damn.
It's a lot.
But the most important thing is this, Mac, right? Kanye West committed that he's coming to South Africa.
Yeah, we saw
People
the
had
post.
issues with me being a promoter. I've been a promoter for almost a decade. People had issues with Ellis Park. Ellis Park, we've been doing rugby test matches there. People have been safe. There's no incidences. As far as I'm concerned, we are speaking terms with Kanye West's team. There's no termination letter. The things that they're spoken about there, they're not there. And by the way, yes, admin-wise, as far as CIPC is concerned, that has been fixed, I think, a while back. We are good. We're having a show. Production is underway. Guys are communicating and everything. But in case there's something that happens, Kanye West or any communication, I'll be free to come to you, Mac, and say, you know what, the show is not happening anymore. But as it stands right now, I'm speaking to you, my brother. The contract, the show is happening.
Say less.
Yo, Sam, if you sell out all the tickets for the show, are you gonna be making profit?
Yes, the way you structured it, there is profitability around it. That can disclose how the margins are sitting.
Of course.
But yes, it is quite profitable. The event is happening. I don't know why people are so. It's legit, guys. This guy posted, and actually now they said the event was not happening. Now there's a contract. Now they're shifting the things. It says okay, it's happening, but there's a payment issue. Tomorrow they'll come with another story, trying to delegitimize this thing. But as we stand, the event is happening. Ticket Pro is still selling the tickets at this park, and I've got suits for you guys.
Yeah, who
I'm a double XL for the suit.
You kept saying they. Who are you referring to when you say they?
I can't disclose, but I think upon some investigation from my team, that people wants to who are driving a funded campaign to say this thing is not happening.
Oh, I see.
Oh, somebody's
A lot
trying
of people pissed
to
off
fuck you over.
because it's an unknown guy who's doing his thing. But people are not happy. I've just learned even this year that...
And it's a big concert, it's a very big concert.
That is a big concert, bro.
But you'll be surprised, even other promoters, like black promoters, have been trying by all means to get Kanye for years and years and years and years.
Yeah.
And even from my team,
obviously that contract is quite confidential. Obviously, within my team, there's a bit of that leak as far as the contract is concerned. But we're monitoring this thing quite close. It's just that now our investor confidence is going down. The market is going down. Even if we've worked hard to make sure that we assure the sponsors that this thing is happening. Now we have to restart afresh to go and convince people that this thing is happening. But even Kanye West didn't announce all of those things.
Okay,
We
no.
didn't announce all these things.
All the best, Sam, and please keep us updated, man, because I'm a Kanye West fan, man. Can't wait, man.
We
Yo,
definitely want to be there.
through the wire.
Oh, Dallas
flashing
going through the wire, shining oh, boom, boom, boom. There's the wire, boy. Shake it around.
Ghost lady, anything else you got for us, man?
So there's a whole match fixing like scandal that is allegedly happening with the NBA.
Oh, wow.
Yo. So the story that has gone viral, there's online claims that the FBI have arrested more than 30 people. Yes.
Damn.
FBI, including NBA stars Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups, and former player Damon Jones in connection with a massive illegal gambling and match-fixing operation. So posts allege that Rozier faked injuries to manipulate bets, while Billups and others ran rigged poker games backed by organized crime families.
Ooh, mafia.
Yeah, mafia. When you say families,
Mafia stay in the
But this thing is not even just NBA, man. Even soccer, bro. Like, there's a whole lot of match fixing.
Yeah.
But usually
What's soccer now?
Yeah, but usually it's the lower leagues. Because those guys don't get paid as much as like the EPL guys. So those guys do some match fixing here and there. But for this to be happening at such a big scale is very strange.
Because think about it with the lower leagues, as Max says, right? A lot of lower leagues, guys are not playing professionally, meaning guys are not, they supplement. That's not even, they're doing it as a hobby, right? And when they earn something, then they've got an actual job.
Yeah.
So a lot of the guys are literally, that's why you'll hear we're playing against plumbers.
Yeah.
Literally, the guys are literally,
After he's done.
after he's done scoring, etc., we'll buy toilet somewhere. Like he's going to work. Like for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And football, it was just a pipe dream. He was a plumber by day, pipe dream by night. You know, so then now think about it. If I've got financial problem, then I'm working as a whatever, an admin clerk somewhere. Yet the football game that I'm gonna be playing, betting on, is there on the betting website, and it's like, I can bet there's going to be a red card in the first 10 minutes. Don't you think I'll be there flying at somebody's chest?
Yeah.
And nobody needs to know about it, by the way. It's a one-man coordinated thing.
Yeah.
And then there'll be 5 guys out there who've bet 5,000 rand, 2,000 rands on 10 minutes red card. And the likelihood of that happening is almost nil, meaning the odds are going to be very high.
And then it happens.
This happens a lot.
Yeah, it happens.
I mean, there's
not just NBA, man.
Not just NBA, but speaking of NBA, I was watching, there's this series on Netflix, Untold. It's like documentaries.
I love it.
You've seen it,
love
right?
it, yeah.
There's the one episode, which each episode is a different documentary.
yeah.
There's Untold Flagrant Foul, where Tim Donaghy, NBA referee also in 97, got caught for placing bets on games he was officiating.
Yeah.
So the thing is, and it's one of the reasons I stopped, gambling. And that's why I always say people must bet responsibly with money they can afford to lose. Because you are sitting at home and you're thinking there's 11 players this side, 11 players that side, and they're all being honest, trying to play the game of football. And let's say they are. Then there's a referee who's owing school fees, who's got a sex problem, sex addiction problem. He's fucking all the girls on Instagram and paying all the hotels, you know what I mean? And he needs money. And you're there also gambling with your school fees money for your kids, and you are hoping. Now, do you see that your hopes are hanging on other factors? And there's like 20 people on that field, or 23 including the referee, 25 including the linesman and the VAR guy, who could fuck you over because they're also protecting their interest as well. So it's very important, one, getting a car under, bro, because there's so much dirt and foul shit happening in sports. It's bad. Any sports and almost every sport. Once there's money involved, gets really bad.
What caught your attention this week, my dog?
Oh man, shout out to Mali, bro. You know Mali, they've moved away. So you know Mali has been sending fuck yous to France.
Yes.
And France has been making. There's this big company. It even is in South Africa, and they even got a tender, funny tender at our airports. IBIZA. They make like our IDs. They print them. It's a French company as well. Yeah, for real. So
What is it?
IBIZA or something like that. So Mali has said fuck you to them. They're gonna go with a Chinese manufacturer of passports. And then it hit me. I've always had a question. Have you noticed on your passport there's French?
Oh,
Have you noticed?
Oh yeah, I forgot the suit.
Yeah, there's French.
Hey, you smart dog.
I'm not. There's French on most passports.
Yes.
And I'm like, we don't even use French. It's the second, third, or fourth, or fifth language. It's not even our official language. Why are our passports in French? Gandhi, in 1920, there was a convention. And then, because obviously, you know, France has got a huge empire beyond the French borders. It was the official diplomatic language. And now that's why all our passports, but I'm like, it's 2025. Why do we have our French? Yeah, because I'm traveling to China, to England, to Europe, except for maybe France. They're not even identifying French, the language, as a language of medium or communication in their countries. So I found it to be very strange. I don't know how we're not moving away from that.
But I'll be safe, man. I know a bit of French.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle MacG.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle MacG.
Je m'appelle.
Yeah.
That's hot. Hello.
No, it means my name is.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Oh.
Comment tu t'appelles?
What does that mean?
How are you?
Comment tu t'appelles?
Yeah, comment tu t'appelles?
Oh, wow.
And then you see comme ci, comme ça. Like, I'm okay. Comme ci, comme ça.
And
Oh,
then?
comme ci, comme ça.
Continue.
No, I'm just, come on, guys.
He's trying. He's trying. It's better than mine, bro. Better than my French bundle. My French, I'm just giving you a glimpse.
I just know we.
Oui. Oui. I know that voulez-vous coucher avec moi. Yeah. That's the famous song.
Speaking about France, did you see they broke into the Louvre?
Yo, bro.
Yes.
And they made away with like, it's like 100 million, 80 million rand worth
And
of.
you see how they break in?
Yeah.
Dude,
Please
so
play
crazy.
the video
Yeah,
there,
bro, I saw that.
Please rock it there.
And they took crowns and necklaces.
Did you guys connect? Oh, they disconnected. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Louvre Museum opened on Sunday. Thieves entered the building on the south side. The heist took a matter of minutes. Here's how it happened. At 9:30 on Sunday, 4 individuals arrived on scooters in a truck that had a mechanical ladder attached to the back of it. 2 of them ascended to the balcony and used power tools to carve into the outside window.
Whoa, bruh.
At 9:34, they burst inside the Apollo Gallery that houses all of the Louvre's special royal jewels and used their saws to break into 2 of those cases. In the meantime, we've been told that the security guards really quickly got people out of that room. This very wing of the Louvre also contains the Mona Lisa, so it's the most sort of precious things in France are there, but only 75% of the rooms have security cameras in them. 4 minutes later, they emerge with 8 precious items, including tiara, necklaces, a beautiful brooch, and a crown that had been worn by the Empress. They ran out, dropping that crown along the way. They descended the same ladder, jumped on their motorcycles, and sped off.
Wow.
We know the investigation's ongoing, that they haven't ruled out any motive. I think there's a collective sense of sort of shock, distress, like you would feel if someone had come into your house and robbed you at home.
Good
but
riddance,
also-
man. Good riddance. I'm glad they got robbed.
Yeah, yeah, for
Those
real.
diamonds aren't even theirs, man. They stole it from
A lot
us.
of the shit is stolen
Yeah,
there.
they must steal
Yeah,
more,
that's
bro.
true.
Even that Mona Lisa, she must go.
Yeah, a lot of the things.
Yeah.
No, not true. A lot of things that are stolen. I remember recently, in Madagascar, they returned like skulls. You know, so like kings would get beheaded by soldiers and then their shit would get taken.
I know in Belgium, there's like a whole museum with just skulls.
Ah, those are Congolese skulls and hands. And hands. Apparently, by Leopold.
Oh.
Yeah, so even like skulls were returned. Because even us, we know we've got a skull of a king that's outstanding. Uyinta. You know Inter? Yeah, King Inter. It was like a Xhosa king. One of the Xhosa kings that got killed in the frontier wars. You know, the wars where Xhosa people were fighting the Brits and resisting the British from taking over. Then the king was killed. So he was held captive, and at some point he tried to escape. And then the soldiers got him. One of them was a famous guy. All these guys have places named after them. When you pass a place and you see like Watsburg or Fortsburg, and no, that guy was probably some military commander, you know, responsible for killing so-and-so. Yeah, they killed him, and they took his body because the guys knew he's a king. So a lot of them thought, if I take his arm, you know, because they took him and they chopped him down. If I take his arm, if I take his balls, it's going to come with whatever powers. And then some took his jewelry, etc. And why are you laughing, guys? And his head was taken. And it's been missing ever since. King Inter. One of the powerful Xhosa kings. Who resisted, you know, colonialism and being owned by white people.
When last did you go to a club in Soweto, Ghost Lady? When last did you party there?
Oh, ages. It's been ages.
1980?
1880.
I'm not a 1K.
When the vodka came out, she was there.
I identify as a 2K. What was that place called? Oh, I'll remember.
Champos.
Champos, was banging, bro.
Champos used to bang, bro. The towers there and the bungee jumping. Champos used to be a spot.
Apparently, Soweto waiters are rude if you're a woman unless you bring in spenders. There's a video. Can you play for them, shots?
Prostitution culture. It's the prostitution culture.
There we go.
Rearing its ugly head.
Ayiko indawo ene classism ene elitism njengaindawo zaseSoweto, and it's not the managers.
Wow.
It's not the owners of the establishments, it's the waiters. Ngikhuluma ngani exactly Vilakazi, the new meeting.
Oh, Vilakazi.
Oh, sana, the classism there. Ama-waiter nama-waitress walapha angazi ukuthi yibo bebakhona lesikhathi kufakwa i-foundation or ithengwa i-furniture kuleya ndawo. Why nisalela ukuthi singene nisibheka up and down? Masihamba nabafana abanemali niyasifaka niyasmila nize nibe so lovely masize nabantu abanemali. Masizile as girls sizochila lapho nisibheka up down left right side to side. Number 2 disofeng. You know yourself.
Name them
that
all.
One waitress that looks at how you dressed, what purse you're carrying, who is next to you, or whose candy you are. Magnazi into zakho zifana neza se-Capitec. Uzokuserva after 88 hours. Nangizwa. Oh, bese size nge-James, i-James on ice or i-James corner. James corner. Uzodla ukudla. Sekudefrosteka 18. Leso sikhathi otengo 3. Uyabazi. Angithi phela wena how olawadi ice straw. How olawadi whiskey. Yabona James khona wangahlali ku couch. Uzodla uHector Peterson mabamenzela i-60th anniversary. Indawo zaseSoweto zi.
No, Hector Peterson.
Makube njalo akisoliba lo sikayetsa jwalo. Imakube njalo basibhekise. Oh, you want to sit? Ngizothenga amaphatho emoto. Obviously, I want to sit. Nithini? Yo, indawo zaseSoweto.
Yo. Thank you. Sims.
You're so exhausted. I don't take my part of my
How?
exhaust pipe. So this is why, because I saw a statement by this Sofeng. I thought it was about this.
Okay, what did they say?
No, they were like, on the Instagram, it's there. They're like, dear friends of La Sofa. I guess that's La Sofa. But she says La Sofa, Miss Puza. We have noted that in there's recent concerns are shared on social media regarding perception of favoritism and classism during our recent and past events. We sincerely apologize to any of our valued guests who felt overlooked or underappreciated. Your support and experience means everything to us. The Sofeng has proudly been voted best urban lifestyle venue for the past 3 consecutive years, and that recognition belongs to our loyal community. As we celebrate 15 years in the game, we'll remain committed to excellence, growth, and delivering the signature La Sofa experience to you and your loved ones. We are taking immediate steps internally to ensure every guest continues to feel like a true VIP. And then they push the gig they have this weekend. Yeah, please come through. We've got so-and-so. We are winning brand because of you. Come as a guest. But you see, my thing is, we got to be really honest.
Yeah.
You know, she makes a point. Yeah. And I'm not saying because I've been to all those places, but obviously I'm there as a DJ, so I'm gonna get.
It's a different experience.
It's a different experience altogether. Yeah. However, right, and it's sad because it's the establishments that take the knock, but the people at the bottom, meaning the waiters, it's not the policy of an establishment. Right? When I go to Mandela Square, it's not the policy of whatever restaurants, they're Trumps or whatever, that says, Ninganagi the blacks, or Ninganagi the people who don't look like they've got money. It's the waiters who know that here I'm going to get a big tip, you know? If they see me walking in with my Crocs and whatever, and they don't know, you know, they're like, from somewhere, he won't even tip us, you know, because there are customers like that. And also at the same time, hey man, if I got $400 and I want to have a nice meal by myself and I only have $400, I should not be staying in my home and not going out there to chow. So the waiters take it on themselves to then filter people and profile people based on how they see them, and then that determines how much attention they're giving them because they believe they're going to get a tip here or not. And then the establishments take the knock. But a lot of waiters do that. You've never felt that?
Nah, bro. Has it changed that much, bro?
Even before you were like known by every person in the country.
Bro, I used to love partying and DJing in Soweto because there was no class. Like, I'd get this energy in the north. Like when you go to the North clubs, there was those VIPs, champagne corners, whatever, niggas with whatever. But every time back in the days, this is like maybe 2008,
we used to
9, 10,
Soweto. No class at all.
There was no class, bro. Every time I DJ'd there.
Drop this.
Yes.
And everyone was drinking beer, ciders. It wasn't a bottle popping culture yet. So that's what I thought. I thought Soweto preserved that. But it seems like it hasn't.
Nah, man,
it's become North now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've never been to Piano Hub?
No, never.
I was at Piano Hub last week, Monday. Yeah. Oh, shame, man. Jellic didn't greet me with the same enthusiasm. You know, Jellic? Nah, it's my boy. Jellic is my boy. He greeted me. Solombia. That's what he calls. He's the only person who calls me that, you know? But there was not, that enthusiasm wasn't there. And I'm like, hey, being a podcaster in 2025. But I asked him, nah, bitch, I am sharp. But even in Piano Hub, the culture's there, bro. It's there now. And oh, by the way, Piano Hub is moving to, Piano Hub used to be Urban Grill. Now Urban Grill is moving back to where Piano Hub is, and Piano Hub is now moving to where Konka was. Yeah. But you see all these places, Njalos, Piano Hub, they all have that culture. But I don't blame them because why should people drive 2 hours from, not 2 hours, but why should I drive to Sandton if I just want a nice, clean environment to drink, and maybe I do drink Azul and I want to buy Azul? Why do I need to travel so far for a bottle? Do you get me? It's also we're trying to bring that experience to the hood because sadly, the benchmark of groove has become that. Bottles flying with your name. MacG, and it's spinning there, written in shining lights, and they bring the alcohol.
Bro, I remember.
Good to.
Bro, I remember. This was the time Bright Forest was rocking. Clue the song, remember?
Oh yeah.
I got booked, bro. I kid you not. In Soweto, it was someone's backyard, bro. While I was playing, people were going in and out of the toilets. You know those ones that are at the back room?
I remember, bro.
But it was packed, though.
Yeah,
it was packed.
Yeah.
There was no tables. Hey, man, that was a nice vibe,
I remember
bro. I was meant to play an hour, play 2 hours, bro.
Yeah, Bahama.
That's your style, friend.
Zaki, Bala.
That's what you always do.
Bro.
You
Yeah,
hold
make up to tell you'll hear the security guard who's meant to be managing the stage. Like, hey, make up to tell I laugh out that day.
So I personally always loved Soweto because you could go there in your Crocs and whatever. No one
There's
cared.
still those vibes, bro. There's
In certain
extreme
areas.
Yeah, if you go to Extreme Lounge, if you go to Mink,
Even
there's
when
still
piano
those
started.
vibes.
Ingress. Soweto
Ingress, Ingress.
Tap. What about tap?
Yeah.
Tap is nice.
That's still though you get those venues. I think not the whole of the hood has changed into what you
north
get in
side.
the north. Yes,
Yeah.
there's still venues that are like that. You go to not Ingress. I mean, you go
So
to
my
Mink.
sister must go to those places.
No, no.
Even
You
though-
must keep it like, because honestly, when she mentioned that now they must check in your purse. Now I have to carry like an expensive purse so that they can be, attended to. That's
Nah,
not
You don't
fair.
even go out, Ghost Lady. So why would you?
I do go out once in a while, but I don't want to be judged like that. If I'm going to Soweto, I must
Pesta
imagine
khona
for someone who's
maswiti.
yeah.
Into zabantwana, in the panado,
Kahle, bo, ama wethu
Oh,
wipes.
mom. Ukhuluma athi Pesta ko. Yes.
I
Killer my
identify as a
painkillers.
2K.
Now some bouncers wouldn't let me in because of how I was dressed, and then the owner had to come and say, "No, he's a DJ."
Oh yeah. I don't get that, bro. Yeah, me too. I remember I wasn't even DJing in Rosebank. At News Cafe, they didn't want to let me in wearing my Crocs.
Like this is Saul now in your time now.
Now, yeah,
in your pomp
yeah,
now.
yeah, with these Crocs. They were like, no. The bouncers, I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. I want to have dinner. It was like on a Wednesday, That was fine. It's my money. I'll go spend my money somewhere where they want me to spend my money. I was like, cool. I didn't even argue. I was like, cool. They didn't say, you know who I am? It was some Congolese, big guys. I was like, oh, that's fine, bro. Just went somewhere else. I don't mind, bro. I'll go somewhere. It's my money. I'm going to spend. Oh, okay. You don't
I
want
would have gone to a shop nearby, bought shoes, get in, put on the Crocs.
Mick.
That is petty.
Yes, you are pigs. You are pigs.
That is petty.
Manje, you're gonna wear this photo, the shorts.
And you're gonna wear them in front of them, right? You're walking with the box like this.
It's like a square toe. With shorts. Yeah. That's what when you after you've ordered.
I just wanted to bring to your guys' attention that Piano Hub has changed their name to The Hub.
Yes, the hub now.
Yes, it's now The Hub.
Yeah, man.
What were you saying, bro? Is that it?
Yes. Now
Has it moved to where Conga was, right?
Yes, it moved to where Conga
I never even
is.
went to Conga once, bro.
Me too, bro.
Yeah.
Never. And funny that when I was there, it was the last night there.
But I heard
This
Bahamas
Monday.
is now north. Bahamas used to be top. Is it
Yeah,
north?
Bahamas. I almost spilled. I think I did. There was a night where I think I spilled Mkhwanazi on Tebe. At Bahamas. That's how much stuffed up it used to be. It was, I thought I put Mkhwanazi on Tebe. I remember the night I met Tebe. I was so drunk. It was 2011, 2012, 2011. Oh, it was Teba's Kremawisa there. Oh, man, there was all these celebrities I used to grow up watching, But Tebe was definitely there. Oh, now it's the north now?
I think so. I haven't been there in years, bro.
I want to be surprised because those places become like Endaweni in Forsley is now the
Is it
north.
north now?
Yeah, it's north. The Sparkles.
Can you go to the cooler box?
Dude, Endaweni, cooler box? No, never.
Fuck,
You're not getting Endaweni. Endaweni's covered. It's all covered now.
No ways. They've got covered.
It's covered. There's a pool, like a narrow pool now.
a pool.
Like a narrow pool, bro. Like a narrow, bro. Hi.
Bro,
narrow. I call it rubbish.
streets
Yes.
where they put up sound.
Yeah.
And in the house you could buy alcohol. And then everyone just comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no security.
Nothing.
You sit down with your beers, your cooler box. The whole street's packed every
Yeah.
Sunday.
No, but
In the East, you did nothing on a Sunday, bro.
But that's beautiful because it's growth of the business. I'm judging you if your company still looks like the same company 20 years later. It's like, it's still a house? Shit.
Yeah.
It's still, you know what I mean? But if it grows and
But those
to me,
vibes are nice, though, man.
that's why there's always a place popping up that's
Yeah.
aspiring. Remember when you saw, please try find it, the picture of before and after, Wamex.
Kwamex, yeah.
Kwamex lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what hence lifestyle,
If
what
you-
it is now.
yeah, what it
compared
is
to-
now.
It was just a butchery in the corner. You know? Yeah, but
Kwamex.
now what it has become. So I'm judging. So for 5 years' time, I'm judging what my if it's still.
You're right. There's got to be some growth.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
See.
Most of them start like this.
Yeah, most of them. Yeah.
DJs, speakers. But this is the vibe, guys.
Started
This is
the
why
car
I
wash.
went to the hood, bro. I'm like, I'm tired of this
But
shit.
you'll always find an offering like that.
Like that.
Yeah, so let these guys grow. Look at that.
Look at it
Into
now.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Chalk and cheese.
It's the same in the
Chalk and
Northwest. Kwa Reggie. Reggie's bougie now.
Oh, Reggie.
Yeah,
I've never
Kwa
been
Reggie.
to
Kwa
Reggie.
Reggie started like this.
For
but
real?
now they've got sections. But it's still a bit tapped up in the middle. there.
Yeah. Even Hurricane, but I don't know.
Hurricane!
But they tanked it.
That's the one I was talking about, not Endaweni. Hurricane.
Oh, Hurricane. Oh,
Hurricane.
Yeah, man, because Hurricane Ndaweni was never like Inkyumuntu.
Endaweni is 4 slow, Hurricane was
Yes,
Springs.
Hurricane Boguinkyumuntu, Bogubo.
Yes.
So the guy's name is Hurricane.
Yes.
And how it started, well, what I heard was he was sick, and then his friends would come, you know, and see him every Sunday, and it became a thing, and it grew. And suddenly artists are being booked. It's
Massive.
party, it's groove. He's got a liquor license.
Ghost Lady.
Wow.
We had the best time there.
Yeah, Hurricane.
Shaina Bala.
Casper's video, I was there. Pumagim, when he
Oh,
was,
yes, I
you know, in
remember
Pumagim, there's a place he's standing on a roof.
Yeah.
Hurricane, literally. And then a few years later, up the road, they bought like a place, and it was a whole establishment, and it moved from England's Avant, and it was there. But they tanked it. It's now dead. But that was also a beautiful story.
It's just like Alex as well. Vibes on Main, and then
Pupuson. Nanka.
Yeah, that's Uwa Hurricane. Lapa
Yeah,
Mkhwana
that's
nam
Hurricane.
lapa.
Ula.
Are you there?
I been mising me this nigga. I didn't show, but that's Hurricane.
That's Hurricane.
The original Kabakoko.
Yeah,
Gugubo.
yeah.
Outside Hurricane Gugubo lap.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh shit, my daughter came across the new Viola's video.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I don't know why. You know that Pepe Wushoba. It's a catchy song. So I think it played on the radio. So my daughter's like, Dad, that guy who sings Pepe Wushoba, he was not happy to see you. I saw a video. He was not happy to see you. And I'm like, oh. Yeah. But what I like is my daughter knows me. It's not like that's a different dad. You know? She knows me. You know, like, you know when I'm with the family praying for them. Shy, yeah, you know. She knows. That's like, oh, dad. I know everyone like, that. So she was like, that guy didn't like you. Yeah. I'm like, no, she didn't, my love. She didn't. You know, not everybody's gonna like dad. You know that. Even you, not. It's like, yeah. Then you know. And I'm not making this up, right? Then she's like, yo, he's not kind. And he always act like he's kind. Literally, my daughter. I was like, whoa.
Kids never lie.
Yo, yeah, she literally said that.
Kids never lie.
I was like, wow. I was like, yeah, it's okay, love. Some people are like that. It's whatever. We moved on. But I forget what the things we do, and then they're gonna see them, and we'll look to answer. Then I think about this show, and I'm like, woo, there's a lot we're still gonna answer for. When they start singing this shit, they're like that. So your bachelor party. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, man. Podcast and chill. See you this coming Saturday at
Victoria Yards.
Yes, 1st November. We are here, man. Podcast and chill. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your curator for Fresh Plate, Scoop Marketing.
Boy. Thank you so much for pitching up, people. Really appreciate it. Latina TV in Gambia.
Sata, we're hanging with Mr. Makatini. What is Fresh Plate and what is your involvement in it?
Yeah, Fresh Plate in Donayam is a web store. And my role in it, I'm not the owner, I'm just a curator.
What's a curator? Galleries have people that buy the artwork, that do extensive work in marketing the exhibitions. So directly related to Fresh Plate, I am the guy that, through my taste, buys the clothing that you guys will be able to buy.
and also do things like this in doing promo material and any sort of marketing events or endeavors that might lead to us getting more procurement from the consumer.
So I hope that answers your questions. Thank you very much.
Oh, Mr. Scoop, it's my first time meeting you, and I'm so happy, man.
You're just ready for the question.
Yeah,
It's my first time meeting you guys.
Okay,
and I'm fucking happy too.
Thank you.
Showcase.
So my question is, I know you're a hip hop person, and also now I'm a Lukompo person. I listen to Lukompo a lot, and I want to know, since you're dropping a clothing brand, I want to know who's the target market, because I want to know, is it only for hip hop people? Because Renal Lukompo, tell me about that one.
I have a good question. Maybe I have a question of my own. I don't know if it's a good one or bad one. Ilikompo, you know,
Likompo, it's a music genre in Limpopo. Now it's taking over SA.
But I'm still stuck in Pretoria, ne? Just step the piano, say lapo,
Yeah.
hip hop.
Yes.
I'm still trying to learn piano and
Yeah.
step. But Limpopo is Limpopo.
Yes.
I'll be on that.
Yes.
So you asking if the market is going to be
Is
catered
it for everyone now?
Does Limpopo like nice clothing?
Oh, for sure.
Then you are covered.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You have a question?
Hello, Unjan Put. Now I understand why they call him Scoop, because every time he speaks, you get a headline. Now the question Lena, who? But my main question here is, when are you going to be open for business?
Yeah. Uthi wundo nwe. Yabona lana life in mfana, especially when you like creating something, it becomes very difficult to say. I feel like I'm building an album. I feel like I'm recording an album. And have you ever noticed when you ask your favorite artist, or when Kanye West says I'm dropping on a certain day, it never drops on that day, you know? So for me, I'll say just wait for it in October.
But when, Scoop? When is the question?
October.
Okay, October. Are you satisfied?
Scoop, hi. I have a question.
Who's
Hi.
that?
Over here. Hi.
Oh, Handik bonus.
Hi.
Shout outs.
Yeah, man. I feel like everyone has asked you everything they need to ask you, but I really can't get my attention out of your outfit. It's stunning. I love the jacket. Are we going to find it at the web store?
Yazindoni, I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. Go. Just follow our social media sites. And as you ladies say, clock is. Yeah.
Fresh Plate coming this October.
If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Kezo!